Welcome everyone. Today we the students of XIMB are going to present on sustainable development in hotel industry. Why sustainability? Over the past several decades, hoteliers have turned their focus on the importance of sustainability in the hospitality industry as it relates to hotel development and operations, including the environmental, economic, and social impact. Sustainability is one of the most important issues currently facing our world. The hospitality sector has historically had a dramatic environmental impact through energy and water consumption, use of consumable and durable goods, and solid and hazardous waste creation. Economically, myths include that green operation is more expensive and the guests are not interested in sustainability. In fact, according to Cornell University's Center for Hospitality Research, the reverse is true for both. On the social front, there has been a remarkable shift in recent times as demonstrated by the introduction of corporate social responsibility programs as well as the green buildings for new development projects. While the more obvious drivers include cost savings and demonstration of corporate social responsibility to investors, a number of more subtle reasons such as employee retention and enhancing the guest experience are also coming increasingly into play. So the current drivers which we can see below are cost savings is the first one. So from a financial perspective, many of the cost reduction and efficiency strategies can be achieved with no cost or low cost measures focused on optimization of the performance of both equipment and personnel. Given the competitive nature of the lodging industry and the associated difficulty of increasing revenue, the potential for reduction of operating costs provides a compelling incentive for hoteliers to consider investment in environmental technologies.
Thank you, Dhruvika. Further, in the benefits of sustainable development, we see under administration includes hotel management, reception of clients. Its main environmental impacts are energy, water, and materials, mainly paper, generation of waste, and hazardous waste like toner cartridges. Under the technical services include equipment for producing hot water and heating, air conditioning, lighting, swimming pools, mice and insects, repairs and maintenance. Its environmental impacts are electricity and energy consumption, uh, hazardous products, air and soil emissions, generation of wastewater, pesticides usage. Under the restaurants and bar comes breakfast, lunch, dinner, beverages and snacks. Its environmental impacts are energy and water and raw material consumption, packaging waste, organic waste. The kitchen includes food conservation, food preparation, dishwashing. Its main environmental impacts are consumption of energy and water, packaging waste, oil waste, organic waste, generation of odors. The room usage includes use by guests, products for guests, and housekeeping. Its major environmental impacts are energy, water, raw materials consumption, usage of hazardous products, generation of waste packaging, and generation of waste water. Laundry includes washing and ironing of guest clothes, washing and ironing of hot linens. Its major environmental impacts are consumption of energy and water, use of hazardous cleaning products, generation of waste water. Further will be taken by Hitesh.
In the last slide, we had discussed how different activities are affecting the environment. In this slide, we will see what different measures are taken by hotels to mitigate these effects. We can easily see low flow shower head, switch to CFL bulb, automatic motion control in common areas, high efficiency reflective roofing, rain water harvesting. All these are measures taken by the hotels. We can also see in this graph how competitors are behaving as compared to their leaders, achieving 50% to 100% efficiency in these activities. You can easily see where the installation cost is high, like automatic motion control fixtures or rainwater harvesting. The competitors are skeptical to achieve more than 50% efficiency due to high cost. Also, where the leaders have achieved only 30 to 40% penetration in specific activities, their competitors are also skeptical to replicate all these initiatives taken by their leaders. In the second slide, we can see how the customers are perceiving the initiatives taken by the hotel. We can see that for water saving fixtures, the coefficient is 0.3. For green cleaning products, the coefficient is also high. Also for the recycled materials, the customers are perceiving these initiatives as a good, but the activities like linen and towel water use, where the main issue of hygiene, the coefficient is negative. Also for the using of alternative energy like solar power plant, just due to the inefficiency of these resources, they are also considered as a negative coefficient here.
We'll now be talking about the various sustainable practices that have been undertaken by various hospitality industries around the world. First of all, we'll start with Inspira Santa Marta, located in Portugal. It decreased its carbon footprint by first of all using adequate thermos insulation materials and double glazed windows. What it did was it trapped the heat inside, so saving a lot in heating, which would of course lower the carbon footprint. Secondly, it implemented low flow aerators in every taps and also installed taps with sensors. Taps with sensors helped in actually saving a lot of water, because consumers or the various staff members don't exactly uh, religiously follow water saving or actually do their part in saving water. They also reduced wastage by reusing the papers, and also the effluents from the kitchen were always channeled to the grease separator chamber that they had, which helped decrease pollution and waste. Their impact from 2012 to 2015, it was noted to be 25% in energy and gas consumption and 43% in gas. Now we'll also talk about Accor hotels. In Accor hotels, a combined heating power system is used, which is instrumental in saving a lot of fuel. Moreover, water flow regulators and a rainwater harvesting system was put in place. Moreover, they also undertake a lot of education and training practices. They also help farmers in the area nearby. Moreover, hello. Now we'll be talking about the various barriers to the implementation of these ideas in the hospitality industry. First of all, there is extremely limited awareness in various owners and also managers of these hotels that we're talking about. Even if they do know about the importance of sustainability, they don't know how important it is and how essential it is to implement this. They just see of it as an add-on. They don't see it as an impending necessity. Moreover, we are seeing that while they are implementing it in their own practices or in their own strategies, there is a lack of a dedicated workforce which will help in the implementation of these ideas. Moreover, as far as the hotel and hospitality industry is concerned, customer perception is more is limited towards sustainability. They are more price sensitive. They would rather go for a hotel that is where they get the same luxuries at lower prices than a hotel where they practice sustainable practices. Moreover, the operational issues faced cannot be dealt with completely. For example, one cannot simply uh, attend to all the vendors, contractors, engineers, and housekeepers, landscapers, etc. We can't ensure that all of these are actually using sustainable practices. It becomes a very Herculean task. Moreover, the certification process is cumbersome at time, which takes most of the time and energy. For example, environmental auditing, impact assessment, accreditation, all of it takes both time and energy. So, managers or owners tend to avoid it because it's cumbersome. Moreover, there is a lack of clear tangible benefits. While one can see a few benefits, but there is a lack of actual benefits so as to push the owners or managers toward adopting sustainable practices in the hospitality industry. But as time goes, hopefully, people are more inclined towards adopting sustainable practices in the hospitality industry. Thank you.